We're going to talk in this video about a platform I don't usually discuss much on this channel. We're going to talk about VIAINVEST. I don't comment much simply because there isn't much news within VIAINVEST. However, it's worth talking about, so in this video we're going to do a full analysis and see how to invest. Stay until the end because I'm also going to share my opinion and whether it will remain in my investment portfolio for this year. Before starting, I would like to invite you to the Telegram community, where you can share experiences and opinions with other investors. I would also like to invite you to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more interesting videos about investments. Now, let's get to it. VIAINVEST is one of the oldest platforms for investing in crowdlending in the European market. It was established in the year 2016 and belongs to the VIA SMS group. This group is even older. It was founded in the year 2009 and is based in Riga, Latvia. As of today, at VIAINVEST, we will be able to invest in the loan originators that belong to the same group to which the platform belongs. And these loan originators are in different countries. Right now, we can invest in the VIAINVEST platform in the Czech Republic, Romania, Latvia, and Sweden. Of course, since the platform started years ago, it has changed in some ways. The most important one is that it is now a regulated platform in Latvia. As a platform that complies with regulations in that country, it will have a series of features. And when we invest, we're not investing directly in loans, but in asset-backed securities. And each of these asset-backed securities includes different loans, which means we are already diversifying when we invest in a single one of these asset-backed securities, which are financial instruments and have an ISIN number. They are regulated by the Central Bank of Latvia. Other features of the platform include that we will have a buyback obligation, meaning that the loan originator commits to buying back the loans that are delayed if they have a delay of more than 60 days. At VIAINVEST, we won't have any fees for deposits, withdrawals, or investments. The minimum we can invest in each of these asset-backed securities is €50. If we visit the VIAINVEST statistics page, we see that over the past year, the investment volume on the platform has grown. We can also see that today there are more than 42,000 investors and that they offer us an interest rate of up to 13%. As I was saying, VIAINVEST is one of the oldest platforms on the market and also one of the platforms I included at the beginning when I started investing in crowdlending in 2019. Since then, I have been increasing the capital and the size, the weight it holds in my investment portfolio. And right now, VIAINVEST is one of the platforms that has the greatest weight in my investment portfolio, and I am investing more than €12,000. If you want to see the return I get on VIAINVEST and other platforms, I recommend that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the videos and updates I make every month with the performance of each of the platforms since I started investing. Let's now see how to invest in VIAINVEST. To do that, you first need to sign up. If you sign up using the link below in the description, you will get a welcome bonus of 1% of everything you invest during the first 90 days. Registering is simple, but as with all platforms, you will have to go through a verification process and fill out a questionnaire. Once you are verified, you will be able to make bank transfers to start investing. And we will see that it is possible to invest manually. If we are going to invest manually, we will see the loans we have available. Unlike other platforms where there are often no loans available to invest manually, here at VIAINVEST there has never been a cash drag, meaning money that remains available without being invested. We will always have our money invested, the new money we are bringing in, and also the money from loans that are completed. Moreover, we will always have loans available in manual mode at any time. And here, if we are going to invest manually, we will be able to see the loan terms. We have loans for 181 days with an interest rate of 12%. Most of the loans we will see have these characteristics, 6 months with a 12% offer. But let's also see that we have other options and 3-month loans that offer us a 10% return. Sometimes we will also find loans that offer us a 13% rate and usually have a term of 1 year, 12 months, 365 days. To invest manually, we only have to select the loan. In this case, as mentioned, these are not loans but asset-backed securities. We can see more information if we enter each one, and within each of them we will see more information about this asset-backed security as well as the informational brochures. And here we can decide how much we want to invest. But the interesting thing is that we can auto-invest, we can set up our auto-investment strategy, and here we have 3 different options. We can select one of those already configured. We can choose the active strategy, which will select the loans with the highest interest rate and will invest a maximum of €500 per asset-backed security. and it differs from the diversified one in that. In the diversified one, what it will prioritize is investing in different types of loans, in different asset-backed securities. And for that, it will not invest more than €100 in each of these asset-backed securities. Or we can, if we want, select and set up our personalized strategy. And this is also very simple. I will show you how I have mine set up. I only have an auto investment strategy set up. I've set a maximum portfolio amount. Right now I have it at 20,000. It's always advisable to set a higher amount if we want the interest we receive to be reinvested, for it to be larger than the money we are depositing. Then I invest a maximum of €50 in each of the asset-backed securities, which is the minimum amount that can be invested in each of these asset-backed securities. And then I have selected the interest rate. I still have a minimum interest rate of 12% selected. Although there are loans at 10%, these are usually 3-month loans. If you want to invest in shorter-term loans, you would need to select a lower interest rate, say 10%, because otherwise these loans wouldn't be available. But well, for now I prefer to prioritize higher interest, and I don't mind investing in loans for 6 months, which for me is also short-term. And in remaining term I would put the days. I want to invest in loans that range from 1 day to 365 days. We can also choose the originators we want to invest in. I am investing in all the loan originators, and we choose if we want to invest in buyback obligation. Right now they all have buyback obligation, but I'm going to leave it here selected in case not all of them has this option at some point. And if we are setting up our auto investment strategy, we would only have to click accept and invest, and it would be set up to start investing. And what is my opinion on VIAINVEST? Well, as I have explained, I have been investing since 2019, and over these years it is one of the platforms where I have increased my investment portfolio the most. For me, it is a platform that has many advantages. Of course, it also has some drawbacks. Among the drawbacks is that there is no secondary market, so we will have to wait for the loans to end to recover our money. However, something to keep in mind and something positive is that this platform has a perfect payment record. There have never been delays or defaults. It has always paid the loans, it has always paid asset-backed securities on time, and there has been no crisis, not during COVID, not with the war, nor at any other time has there been any crisis or failure to pay. One thing I don't like about VIAINVEST is the technical part. As you can see from this video, it's very basic and also a bit outdated. They said they were going to improve it, that they were going to change the platform, the technical part as we saw it. We expected this change for the year 2024. We still don't know if it will be done in 2025. The truth is that many of us investors would like to see a change. We would like to see improvements in this technical aspect. One of the advantages for me of investing in VIAINVEST is that it is a platform regulated in Latvia and offers me the possibility of investing in the short term. As we saw, we can invest in loans from 3 months, also in loans for 6 months and 1 year, and it will offer us a higher return than many other platforms today. For example, investing in loans for 6 months will offer us 12%. It is a higher return than what most platforms offer today. Additionally, the platform today offers better communication with the investor and in the last year has published monthly summaries of the key figures of its business. We can see all this on his blog. But of course, for me, the best reason to invest in VIAINVEST is that there have never been any defaults, never any payments in recovery. It has always met its payments, as I said. And for this and all the reasons I just mentioned, VIAINVEST is going to remain in my investment portfolio and will have a greater weight in my portfolio during the year 2025. If you also want to start investing in VIAINVEST, right now they have a welcome bonus for new investors. If you register using the link I leave below in the description, you will get 1% of everything you invest during the first 90 days. If you have any doubts, questions, or comments, leave them below in the comment section. You know I respond to all your comments. Or if you prefer, you can also share your experiences and opinions with other investors in the Telegram community. Before you go, if you liked the video, give it a like, thumbs up. It makes me happy and helps the channel grow. And before you leave, subscribe so you don't miss more interesting videos about investments. See you very soon.